So I know how much everybody enjoys a potato reveal. I just tipped out this container here, which is a 35 litre I think, and I had 2 tubers in there of Swift I think. I'll put it up on screen if it was something different. And I started those in the conservatory and they were only in there for about a month, and then I potted them up into this bigger container and moved them to the mini greenhouse, and that is quite a nice little harvest there, so I'm quite pleased. I'm going to work my way through it now and we'll see what we get. But yeah, I've already done a harvest of my super early, what I think of my super early main crop, and that was nice too, but it was a smaller harvest than this, but good baking potato sized tubers, so I'm definitely not complaining, you know, but this is a really nice size as well. So there's just a little bit of slug damage on a few of them, so I'm going to spare you the details of me rummaging around in there, and I'll bring you back when I finish. So we actually ran out of potatoes last week from last year, and so it's really nice to be able to start harvesting this year's potatoes to get such lovely quality. There was 2 tubers in that container, and I think that's a pretty good harvest for 2 tubers. I don't really like to put, you know, I know some people like to put 4 tubers in and all that, but I just prefer to get reasonable sized potatoes rather than large quantities of tiny ones, and it certainly delivered, so I'm pretty happy with that. Subsequent harvests obviously should be bigger than this. The later you leave them, the bigger they are, so we don't like to do too many first earlies. A lot of people ask me what I do with the spent potato compost. I like to use it for mulching. What I use the first earlies for is to mulch the carrot beds. It's nice moist fine compost, and as long as I make sure that all the little potatoes are out of it, then it provides a nice weed-free surface for germinating the carrots in. It's just really convenient to have it on the allotment and ready to go just at the time of year when I need it. For the stuff that are main crop potatoes and things like that, then I cover what I use that for in the ebook. So if you want to know more about the way that I grow potatoes, all the crops from my super earlies to my first earlies, second earlies, etc, etc, and my late crops, then check out the description of this video and the individual growing guides, and just scroll down to the one on potatoes, and you'll find all the details of all the different successions and different techniques and things that I use. Nothing very clever about any of it. It's all just a combination of timing, a bit of heat, and you know, the sort of heat that you get just in your house, and a bit of light like you get in your conservatory if you've got one, or a little greenhouse or something like that. No additional heat actually once things reach the polytunnel or the greenhouse on the allotment, but as I say, a little bit of heat from the greenhouse and the house, from the conservatory and the house when I'm starting things off. Anyway, my name's Steve, this is the Seaside Kitchen Garden and Allotment channel, and I'll see you soon.